Hey YouTube, it's HBZ here today, and I'm here with a very good friend of mine. Sorry about the shaky camera, but this is quite a bit away from me. It's back in Gauteng, and a few weeks ago, Wolfie contacted me about possibly the biggest find I've had in my life. I didn't know all of these actually existed in one place ever, and one of them I didn't even know you could get it in South Africa. And he contacted me, and here we are. I'm all the way back in Gauteng, and Wolfie's here. So tell me, what exactly happened?
Well, HBZ, what happened is we've got a initiative with our local ham radio club, and I'm an amateur radio operator, obviously, and we've got an initiative through the club which strives to create a sort of hacker space for hams to do projects and so on. And we call this RF Night, which happens every Thursday evening, every week. And I've come to meet a lot of people there that obviously dabble in all sorts of electronics and computers and so on. And basically I came across this one chap by the name of Michael, and he asked me the one time, I obviously work in the IT industry, and he asked me if I would be interested in some old computing equipment. I'm like, yeah, sure, bring it around, we can see what's there. And yeah, needless to say, the next week when he pitched up, he then brought a whole table full of stuff. And what there was quite extraordinary, so I don't know if you want to take the honor.
Yeah, and that's when Wolfie actually contacted me. And initially, by old equipment, when anyone in the IT industry tells you they've got a lot of old equipment, you normally go there and you expect to see a table full of Pentium 4s, okay, maybe some Pentium 3s, lots of CRT monitors that no one wants to throw away because you pay to throw those away.
That's what I thought, yeah.
That's what most people think. And when he contacted me with the with the actual pictures, I was over the moon. I didn't know a lot of these actually came here, but let's quickly have a look. And Wolfie has been naughty. He's been standing there blocking the view, and some of you might have spotted some of the things there. There isn't much light here, unfortunately, and also we're not going to go and pull the stuff off for obvious reasons, because I still need to look through it. But there's a CBM, there's a pet in South Africa, working pet in South Africa. It's most likely working. It's probably going to need RAM replacement, but not just that. You look down, there's a mystery laptop. You guys aren't going to know what's in there until I tell you what's in there. An Apple II disk drive. Spectral Video 328. Spectral Video Boxed 318. CBM, both floppy disk drives for the actual PET. Spectral Video Expansion with floppy drives. That's a lot better. And we're not even going to let you know what's in those boxes.
No, that's the Spectra Video 605 expansion.
Although you guys can guess what's on top. That's all I'm giving you. Both of those are made by Creative Labs. So, Wolfie, to try and tell him the sort of rarity or the find that he found, especially in South Africa. This is... You don't get this. You don't go to one place and get what's probably the computers on just about everyone's top 5 lists of computers they want to collect in the retro industry. You don't go to a guy and he has all of them. It doesn't happen.
Very rare, yeah.
Okay, but here's where you guys come in. And Wolfie is a good friend of mine, and they do some great work at Hamnet and things. And if any of you, Hamnet's here in, where are they? They're in Pretoria?
Yeah, Hamnet is everywhere, so but we run in the Gauteng South region.
The Gauteng South region, okay.
So it's here in the East Rand, primarily. But yeah, Hamnet is obviously supposed to be national, but I think the two biggest active regions are Gauteng South, which is here,
Yeah.
and one in Western Cape. So then also one in your side of the world in Durban.
Mm.
There's also
Yeah, there's
a big
Hamnet there.
initiative there as well. So it's actually three big initiatives.
Yeah, and tell me, what does Hamnet do, and what do they need from us? Because we want to help out, because we're good guys. We like helping where we can.
Well, Hamnet is, I think, for your international viewers, the equivalent, South Africa's equivalent of ARIES, the Amateur Radio Emergency Services. And we basically still trying to integrate into the local disaster management and so on. And yeah, we're still struggling with that a little bit, but we're getting there slowly. We're branching out, and we are going to the different divisions of disaster management, and we are approaching them. We already know some of the guys already, but we're trying to get more the message out there
that you exist,
that we are here, and that we are there to assist.
And it's all non-profit, and
yeah,
you guys always need things like those old Pentium 4 and Core2Duo computers and servers and anything electronical like soldering irons, old radios. You know your grandfather that used to do ham radio, and no one really liked him that much, and he passed away, and you're just sitting there with his old ham radio gear. You're not licensed. You're not allowed to use it if you're not licensed. These are the guys you contact. You contact Hamnet, and what happens is they use all of it for emergencies. You know, the day a meteorite hits Pretoria, these are the guys that's going to give communications back to everyone in the area. Because what you don't understand is if a meteorite hits and it hits a substation or something, there's no power, no cell phones within 2 days, no telephones. The only thing that's going to work is radios, and these are the guys that you want to help if that happens. So contact me via PM or something. I'll probably have a little thing at the bottom of the thing. If anyone wants to help out, donations, computers, anything, drop me a message. And I'm going to do some full videos on this later when I figure out how to get it to me. This is a huge find. So that's me, HBZ, for today. It's just over 7 minutes, so it's a quick video and a basic introduction to Hamnet and that. And take care. Goodbye.